Stanley shortly after that, and they have brought in a whole squad Saturday afternoon in January. This was Neto trying to get forward on the far side. I'm not quite sure why he's the only player from the Crystal Palace game to them at the end of the game. It is James who digs the ball into the area, and a very early chance for Disasi.
And it's a good chance as well. It's a really good chance. It's a lovely ball in.
Roared on by their travelling supporters as they enter the air. Ball as well. Nice football played by Morecambe. Tolit turns and forces the first save of the game, and a rather uncertain one as well from Joao. It was when the FA Trophy for non-league teams back in 1970. Take great offence if you say Accrington, very close to the team that lost against Liverpool.
Advantage.
Tyreek George to Joao Felix. Joao Felix blasts it in. Morecambe throwing bodies in the way. I think it's and scrambled off the line. Anywhere will do for Tolit. Maybe not on the right boot of Joao Felix.
Yeah, he wants handball, but it's when they're a year wiser, then they could get opportunities to protect.
The 18-year-old, he's not shy, is he? He's got a bit of skill about him as well. Tom White clears the ball. Travelling supporters. Ball bounces awkwardly in the box, and Kumpedal that near post. Goalkeeper stays on his line again. Ooh, off the frame of the goal. They're getting warmer, Chelsea.
I think it's Tosin just makes that run to the near post. It just gets his head.
Congested 6-yard box. Felix picks up the pieces. Had it gone out of play? Was it a handball? Two decisions for the officials to get to grips with. Oh, brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Can he make it a second time? Yes, he does! Maybe a star is born at Stamford Bridge. Harry Burgoyne.
Is it going to be one of those? You need lady luck on your side, and Morecambe have had it so far. So it's just feels as though at times things are written in the stars.
Tolit.
Oh, is it that space?
Neto hurls the ball in there. To say it was good defending. George squeezes it through to Felix. Felix with fantastic tackling. I was confident in him, but I'll keep talking. Kunku gets in there, and another big save from Burgoyne. Hangs the ball. Jorgensen comes, he drops it under pressure and gets it almost at the third attempt as well. He's looking a little bit straight back in the faces here, Chelsea. Joao Felix, wonderful turn. Oh, and another brilliant save from Burgoyne. The hero of the half hour.
This is a brilliant save.
Uncertain moments this as Joao Felix lost his footing.
It's easy doing it from where we are, but when you've got to do it in front of that.
George has two to adapt to. Oh, he nips through the pair of the ball forward. Should put some pressure on this Chelsea defence, which hasn't had to do much defending in the opening half an hour of the game. Wings. Looking for Joao Felix. Dackers is away. Tolit is in the centre. Dackers is dreaming, and Jorgensen has to go down.
It's a good play once again.
He's been thrown at Hendry with a header away this time. But they're coming together.
It's Dackers again. He's given his all for the team as well. We're on loan at Morecambe, but what I would say today is that's been
18-year-old looking lively. Cuts the cross in. And the goalkeeper can see that one guided wide. Which is Kunku throwing himself at it.
Yeah, just
Tosin shoots the demand from the supporters. It takes a deflection, a very cruel deflection. Heartbreak for Morecambe. The goalkeeper bangs the ground in anger. Tosin will take the goal, but there was a rather cruel deflection on its way.
Well, the game could be cruel, but we said just, 35 seconds ago that Chelsea need more from the centre-backs going forward. And this is what I'm talking about, because Morecambe, they're dropping, they've all got their men, so that means the centre-backs are going to be...
And really getting forward here for Chelsea. He's looking for a second. He wanted to be his this time and not a deflected goal. Tosin, he's got those shooting boots on. As George does well to keep it in play. George, full steam ahead. Now Tolit needs some support. Shot was deflected by the goalkeeper.
And Gusto will go to that right back position. Vega as well looks like he's
looking for his second. Threads the ball through. Tosin threads the ball through.
With Vega still in the left back position, so
firing again. Daggers. Ball is fighting. The goalkeeper lost the flight of that one. It was worth a go from Cucurella. Cucurella cuts it in blindly. A missed control. Another big save, and Nkunku gets his goal. Not a mass celebration from Chelsea, but an air of relief around Stamford Bridge. Lives have been called the cup team, those on the fringes. Bended a couple of years ago, and then when they failed to pay the tax man, it's hit a young man who's a little bit different when he's away. Sancho. Felix. Shot that was always rising.
Just see Morecambe a couple of mistakes now, and that's when
players who has impressed. Enzo Maresca. Cucurella flies it in. Cucurella gets a second stab. Whether 3,000 supporters are congregated, that should go for a corner. Referee looks at the assistant. Willed on by the travelling folk, and well, it's a poor cross in truth. Vega. Well, third goal with the killer goal. Cucurella with that blow. Derek George gets around the curveball from Joao Felix, and just failing to get there, Axel Disasi.
It's a really good.
Joao Felix leads the charge, but too much on the pass, and have 4 or 5 players in the penalty area.
He's in the first half where he should have at least been troubling Burgoyne in goal, and then
passes on to Gusto. Gusto hangs. Felix once more looking for Disasi, or will step over. Tosin looking for his second of the game. He's claiming that one. Well, he answers the crowd and the demands for him to have a pop at goal. He's on a hat-trick now, Danny.
Well, he's showing his centre-back partner.
Now they have to scramble back. Joao Felix. Well, virtually walks it in. It's all too easy now for Chelsea. They don't want to celebrate. But Joao Felix scores his 6th goal of the season and makes it easy street for any point. There is Joao Felix seeking his second. Oh, he's showing off now. 2 quick-fire goals from Joao Felix. Chelsea are showboating.